Shout out to KZ underscore studio and Sweet Boy 454. And also, we're getting close to a major update on the book which I've been working on for a while now. So yeah, stay tuned to all social media platforms so you can be updated as such. With that, we are going to be reviewing the movie Dead Serious. Okay, so this is the reason why I don't like watching Nigerian movies. I'm so sorry. But I do watch it, but I mean, these are the reasons, right? Dead Serious, beautiful title, catchy title, not so much, if I'm to be honest. Well, anyway, catchy title, right? And yeah, the movie starts and I'm seeing, internet or Instagram celebrities, or yeah, celebrities, so the skit makers. I'm seeing about 3 of them, on the movie, and I'm like, okay, okay, let's just watch, because once I see Instagram celebrities on the movie, I'm not so keen again. I'm like, yeah, as against this recent movie that just came out, I think I should do a review on it. Something Boys, where we had, I think it's Adebayo, one of these Instagram skits makers who used to maybe be in the Navy or something, and on this movie he actually acted as a steward in the house, which was beautiful. You don't give a major role to someone that is not an actor. It's one thing to be in front of a camera like I do, it's another thing to be an actor. It's a profession, it's different. It's different from a skit, right? It's different from a skit, So having him start a role or his debut as a steward, I think we give him much more ground, to learn and therefore, improve his acting skill. But just playing immediately, you're playing a significantly major role, something I don't like. And yeah, when I see it, I'm always having my doubts. And this was one of them, 3 of them on the scene. And okay, that's what we did. And I promise you, nice storyline to start with. Nice storyline to start with. I think it's a movie that you should watch just to enjoy the frustration. So nice storyline. And yeah, it went on until things went south. And we started seeing skit making instead of movie. We started seeing skit making instead of a movie. Just to wrap it, right? To put a wrap on it. A man works as a driver to a rich guy. Let's call him X. Now, X is in love with the man's daughter, who he met when she brought some food for the man. X is in love with the man. X is in love with the man's daughter. Let's call her Y. X is in love with Y. Y doesn't love X because he's rude and all of that. Now, Y is in love with Z. Z actually is one of the Instagram celebrities, and she falls in love with him, and she decides she wants to marry him. But her father doesn't like Z. Then X is involved in an accident. Sorry, Y is involved in an accident when she's planning her marriage or preparing for her marriage with Z. And and it's presumed that she died. Now, Z is frustrated enough that he now wants to commit suicide. In the end, it almost was supposed to be a anti-suicide message, but it became a joke. Sort of, fine, you want to pass an anti-suicide message, but at the same time, don't make a joke out of it. It became so stupid. It started from trying to jump from a bridge on a moving traffic. He fell on a mattress. Good for him. Then he was reading in the newspaper that, no, he went to buy rat medicine and drank. He didn't die. Made a joke out of it. He saw that people are dying in the Northeast in the ongoing, the Boko issue. And he went there and they couldn't kill him. And they were dancing and rejoicing with him. And he came back. He jumped into a river and he didn't die. It was just so annoying. Jeez, you're trying to pass a message on suicide. It's not something to clown about. You can make 2 examples of it, and that's all. Like, you're serious with it, not making a joke out of it and trying to whatever. And how unkillable are you, for Jesus' sake? And apparently that's what happened. And finally, he now got to know that the lady didn't die and they now happily married ever after. So annoying. Like, geez, it was interesting to the point that she died. And we're like, okay, this guy is going to groan and everything or mourn, and we're going to see a twist in the story and whatever. Or he fall in love with another person or what have you. But now it's now like, oh, they have to set him up and believe. And just to say, the accident that is said that she died in is not an accident that anybody should be able to wake up from or come up from. If you're going to come up from, you're supposed to be coming up half of your body. I mean, a truck rammed into you at the boot of a vehicle. A truck ran on top speed whose brakes have gone or whose brakes have failed, ram into you while you're standing at the boot of a vehicle, and you miraculously survived it with no injuries. This is the first time I'm doing this, and it's an I don't have a rating for this. This is like totally bad. Jeez, totally bad. Started so good, then just like the Naira, free fall down, and it didn't stop till the end of it. Now, then you now put an anti-suicide message on the screen to cap it up. Who does that? I'm not even happy with this movie, but I highly recommend it for people to watch.